Alright guys, Hazink here, welcome back to the channel for another Cyber Rebellion video. So, there's a new event. This is the new event, God of Anger Apocalypse Lars. New event brings a new character. Now, before we look at the character, some people might be unaware of exactly how these events function. So I'm just going to quickly run through how you get the best bang for your free-to-play buck, and hopefully you can get yourself a good few copies of this unit. Okay, so first of all, each day you want to be going into dark web deals. Okay, through dark web deals you can get one summoning ticket absolutely free. Okay, and then if you trade in 600 diamonds you can get another 6 summoning tickets, so that's 7 per day. Okay, now the event runs for 7 days. So obviously you'll know yourself that is a decent amount of free-to-play tickets that you can get. Okay, now as well as that, you can also earn tickets here, just mainly by playing the game. Okay, so you will get tickets by trading in your comp cores, which you'll be doing to get your tickets every day anyway. You can get them by beating bosses, by beating characters in Clash, by taking on team challenges. All in, I reckon over the course of 7 days you can probably get enough for 80 to 100 tickets. Okay, and with that you could get quite lucky and get yourself a few more copies of the unit. Now as well as that, depending on your server, using the rewind crystals, using them wisely, you could get yourself quite a few tickets as well. You'll get tickets just by trading these guys in. Okay, but also if you come in on the top rank, you will get yourself some additional tickets as well. Don't do what I've done here and just drop all your tickets, your tokens, because you don't need to, right? Just look at your server, see how people are kind of playing, and what I would say is just go for 1 or 2 more than anyone else and you'll get yourself hopefully the prize tickets at the end. Now the reason that I put this amount of crystals in, when you're donating a lot of crystals, you get a lot of tickets. You can get 3, 5, whatever. You can get crystals that allow you to level up your gear and stuff like that. So depending on where you are with your account, you might want to put a lot more in, but if you want to play it smart, you could potentially eke out your crystals and win all of them, and that'll give you an additional 12 tickets potentially per day as well. So you can get quite a lot of these crystals absolutely free to play. So let's go and take a look at how Lars is, right? So what we're going to do is we'll have a look at his character first of all, and then I will jump in to do a stage and you can see kind of how he functions on stages. Okay, so let's go here, let's look at Lars. So what can he do? First off, heals damage equal to 5.9% of own max HP to a single enemy. After the attack, gain 1 stack of Chaos Column. There's a 30% chance to grant yourself an additional stack of Chaos Column. What is Chaos Column, you say? When attacked, the damage taken is reduced by 25% and then consume 1 stack of Chaos Pillar, up to 12 stacks, which cannot be dispelled and lasts throughout the battle. So it's essentially damage mitigation, right? Next one, give yourself 1 stack of Chaos Column, deals 12.5% of max HP, damage to a single enemy, 100% chance to give the target Chaos Chain, which reduces the target's attack by 24%, lasting for 2 turns. During the effect, when the target attacks any of your units, it will also be affected by your Chaos Column, and the effect of Chaos Column will be increased to 2 times the original, but each time it takes effect, it will consume 2 stacks. When you lose all your Chaos Columns, the Chaos Chain will be removed from at the same time, right? So let's just double check here. Chaos Chain, attack is reduced, last 2 turns, can't be dispelled. When attacking any enemy, the target will be affected by the Chaos Pillars held by the caster. The effect will be removed immediately when the caster loses all Chaos Pillars. The ult time, right? Deals damage equal to 9.3% of own max HP to all enemies. Each hit will grant you 1 stack of Chaos Column. The effect will reduce the damage you take. There's 25% chance to grant yourself an additional stack of Chaos Column. And then we go and look at the ult here. Gains 3 stacks of Chaos Column at the start of battle. When your HP is reduced to 0, restore 30% of your max HP. This can only be triggered once per battle. You can see here, goes up to 40. 40, and then it finishes up on 50, right? Now, how do you want to build this guy? Obviously, if you looked at his kit there, you'll see that he scales off of HP, so this is how I've built him just now. I've got max HP plus 18% from that core. I've got defense and HP here. I've got damage mitigation and HP, and I've also just got pure HP. When I open up this last slot, which hopefully I do, he will get something like this put onto him. So again, stack him high with HP. It means that the attacks he's doing will actually do a good bit of damage, but he is also a tank, so I would call him more of a bruiser than a pure tank, right? So let's go and see how he performs in a battle. I've actually already changed my frost tank for this guy. I like him. So we'll do a difficult stage, stage 43 of the Code Central Tower. Hopefully I can beat this because I haven't even tried it yet. Now I will make sure to use Lars within this battle so that you can see just how he functions. I do expect him to die though because he does taunt, right? So he will, it's going to happen, right? So let's just get rid of you. Let's see if we can generate his special attack. Oh, maybe we won't, maybe we won't. So cast, try for Lars. Right, okay, we didn't get his main attack, so that makes things a little bit more difficult. So I am just going to go like this, go back out, because we want to see his ult in play. Go back in, hopefully this time we'll have his ult. We're in. And yeah, I can definitely get his ult this time, so it's not too bad. We'll go cast, we'll do this. In fact, you know what, we won't yet. I'll just see if I can get it to come naturally. No, I'll actually use it now because that's perfect. So we'll cast that, we'll get rid of you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll pop this, we will pop his ult, and then we'll do that. So we'll look at the numbers, we'll see if he can do some good damage. You can see there he actually does do some good damage for a tank. He does do decent damage. He's built up quite a lot of his chaos stacks, so he will take reduced damage from the enemy, which means he should in theory survive this round of attacks. And I believe he did. He did, that's what we needed to see, although I did lose a character there, so that was lovely. Get rid of you. Okay, that's fine, we'll go with that. We'll pop his secondary attack. Probably not going to survive this battle, I feel. We'll do that. And with that, he gets a big hit. He got his Chaos Chain inflicted. She did not resist it. Oh, she's nearly gone. She's nearly gone. Now she's gone. That's good. Can he survive this round? I don't know if he will. Should get a revival. Unfortunately he died, but again, this is difficult content, so don't really judge the unit based on that. But he has helped quite a bit. He has helped me get these enemies down, quite a lot of damage, but they are pretty tough, so I don't know if we will actually make it through here. I don't think we're gonna. Right. Whoa. Yeah, nah. So, come out of there, which is absolutely fine. And then I'll try again, see if we can get his ult to go twice, because the second time he uses his ult, it's pretty cool. So, let's see. If I can get his ult just shown up here normally, that would be good, because then it would mean that... There we go, perfect. That is what we were looking for. So what we'll do now is we will pop this, followed by this, and then followed by that. And then on the next rotation, we will use the boosted version or the upgraded version of his ult, and you can see that as well. Then we can see what kind of damage it does. Nice, good few stacks of Chaos Power there. Right, very good. So now what I can do is I can cast this. We can get rid of you. So that's him got his upgraded ult available. We'll get rid of you. and we will get rid of you. Perfect, that is exactly what I was wanting to happen. So what we'll do is we'll pop this. Now we're going to boost his ult, got the upgrade going, and who does a lot of damage here? You do a lot of damage, so we will just hit you with that. Let's just see how this one goes. So there's his nice and fancy animation for his upgraded ult. We've got deal going there. He's probably still going to die here though, don't get that mistaken. Because again, they are hitting for a lot of damage, which again, you would expect. Because it is a very difficult stage. Pop. Maybe we can get something nice to show up here. Not so much. So pop that, and we will pop that. So ultimately I think the way that you want to build Lars, because again, he is what I would call a bruiser, he's not a pure tank. You want to build him with a lot of HP. The more HP, the better. On this stage, you may think, oh, he's not actually looked that great. It doesn't matter what tank I took out to this battle, they would die. They just hit so hard that they would die. This is a very difficult stage, it's late game content, so you can't expect things like that to happen. But if it wasn't for Lars, I wouldn't have beat stage 40, which was difficult. I couldn't beat it yesterday, and Lars helped me beat it today. So I like him. I think he's good. I am someone who is a fan of him so far, and hopefully using the free-to-play resources that I showed you at the start, I can get a couple more copies and maybe get him to 2 stars. Maybe. We need to wait and see. But anyway, I rate him. I think he's decent. Let me know what you think. I've been Hazink. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.